Yo, what's up guys? We are live and hope you're all having a good one. We've got a pair of claws this time. We've got an ACB instant win. All you guys have to do is hit that flower. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. We'll be chilling tonight for the next few hours. Was live earlier, only for a little bit. Back live now. Donation alerts are on. We got a donation earlier. Got it from Book. Book came in. But yeah, make sure you like the stream, guys, and hope we can get some action coming in soon. What's up, Jack B? I have to tell you the truth. I haven't been live properly for like a year and a half or something, mate. So this, you've just caught me on the off chance here. I quit the streams a year and a half ago, and I moved to China. So I'm not in Thailand now, though I do go to Thailand a few times a year. But I've been in China for a year now, a little over, and it's different, I can say that. It's not much really like Thailand at all. But it's something new. And yeah, lately I've just had not much to do, and I just thought, fire up the streams again, do what I know best. And not expecting much really, just for the fun of it, for the hell of it. But who knows? We had some good viewers in earlier. I wouldn't say I do personally know. I really came to China with the plan of, like, you know, I don't know what I expected. I really don't. I thought it would even be a better version of Thailand. It's just different. You know, because Thailand, a lot of them speak English, and a lot of like places are English based, even though it's Thailand, right? China's like not really open too much. Besides the big cities, I'm yet to see the big cities, if I'm honest. But where I am, you almost feel like a ghost walking around kind of thing, because and they don't really see many foreigners here, so you get stared at a lot, like something, not in a bad way. Yeah, just maybe that was why. Chris, just type in whatever and we'll see what comes through. I know, I certainly was, Jack, yeah. Just change the circumstance. I would go back if I could and all that jazz, but I've got some things going on that calls for me to be here at the moment. But yeah, I recommend it to anyone, man. Go enjoy Thailand if you can. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Kick lately. Kick TV, Ice Poseidon and that. Even Sam Pepper's actually in China right now. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Good to see. Have I tried out sailing? Certainly no. How is it? Is it like the beta version, right? I don't touch really Runescape much anymore, mate. That doesn't even entice me to. I don't know what it would take for me to come back to the game. I really don't. What it would take would You know, I don't even know if I'd come back if they released like 06 or 04 Scape. I just don't even know what could even bring me back anymore. I might be too old, guys. Too old for this game. It's because the fishy days, yeah. If there's a fucking full-fledged casino at the GE, right? If the GE became the Las Vegas Palms casino tomorrow with sports betting on the fucking Wall Street, I probably would be back here, right? That's a far stretch. Maybe that new CEO they've just got in, maybe his background's in gambling. Who knows what he's got planned. I did see that one, yeah, 04 Scape, and when I first seen it, I was like, wow, that looks so cool. I should really like get on that. And then I just like watched like 2 videos and I'm bored already watching it. Because it's like 04 Scape, so like the best drops like a D-Med helm. You know, and there's only so much fucking Fire Blast PKN I can sort of look at. But the release of members soon, aren't they? So it'll get a bit more advanced. But yeah, man, you got to understand my background. Like, I come from RuneScape. Like, here we go.
Christopher Salvato tipped £15, one of each 10%.
Okay, Chris, I'm just going to get these wheels open, and I'll do it as soon as they're open for you, okay? It will be no more than the next minute. Thank you for tipping, though. I appreciate it. It is very generous of you to come in and play right away. So what we're going to do in just a moment, guys, is spin all the wheels. I'm just opening them all up. Yeah, Chris did try to play before. Yeah, it's kind of funny to be live. Oh, what's up, Typical? Oh, fucking Eddie. Yeah, I'm happy you guys are happy to hear from me. As I say, life's very different for me now. I don't really do anything online other than just fire this up. I'm in China. It's kinda, I don't know really. I wanted to love it here, but you know, Thailand isn't even really different to like the West if you want it to be, you know. Like your amenities and that, and then here is just ran very different, but I'm not talking bad on it. It's just a shame I didn't come here and like think, oh, I want to spend a lot of time here, and because when I graduated, I did want to come to China. I went to a meeting. There was some meeting about moving there, and I guess if you learn a language, I'm a bit better. But okay, I'm up to the 45mm wheel. A few more wheels to open, then we're going to spin away, guys. First one of each I've done since being back. So what I will say, Jack, is the cost of living here is scarily cheap, okay? I live in what you would call a tier 2, tier 3 city. I am about an hour from Hangzhou. Hangzhou. I'm an hour from that, and it's got 1 million population here. Oh my goodness, mate. I struggle to spend a $5 a day. I really do. I struggle to spend $5 a day, to be honest. Thailand is just not even that cheap anymore, to be honest. It's it is mad cheap here. Like mad cheap. Like you can really live on a few $100s a month where I am. But that's only because what I'm doing here, I get free everything, man. I get free food, I get free fucking place to live. So I'm really cushy, and I could just like stay here forever, but Okay, when you say crypto trading, what you mean by that? You mean like leveraging it and stuff, and like the people do, and they buy Doge and I guess trade it, right? Alright guys, we're gonna spin the wheels. Let's say this is my first one of each. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never done day trading. Yeah, so, and I didn't really know anyone who did it. I just read a lot of stuff on Reddit about it. The only thing I ever did was like buy crypto or get paid in crypto a lot back in the day. I know how to use it and all that, but I never traded it and that. Alright guys, these are all the wheels. Yeah, good to have you in, Chris. Good to be spinning, and anyone watching now. We got a good little hangout, man. We got like nearly 10 viewers, man. It's, do you know, I'll tell you the real reason I'm live is that I quit my streams a year and a half ago because I was going live and like sitting there like there's no point. And I was sometimes recording my voice and repeating it because I was bored of talking because no one was listening. And I just lately I've just been thinking, because I watch a lot of content online, you know, YouTube. I'm a big fan of podcasts, man. I'm into bodybuilding now as well, like training again. I love going to the gym. I love eating well. You know, one thing I realized, guys, your health, man, is, I'll tell you now, your health is your wealth, man. It's just like feeling bad and feeling unhealthy is the worst feeling in the world, man. Feeling physically sick and incapable is just an awful thing, innit? So if you can feel strong and all that, why not, you know? And as you get older, it's one of those things catches up as you get older, right? But so the real reason I'm streaming again is I just thought, what's my, because I actually got my main channel back about a year ago, 6 months even, because I just tried to log in it accidentally. I clicked it and by the way, this can all change right now. Watch, next two wheels. And it said, do you want your old channel back? It's like appeal it here, and I just clicked it and it gave me it back, and all the videos came back up, and I was just like, couldn't believe it. I sat there with a friend of mine just like watching all the old content, you know, that I thought was gone forever. It was my life's work on this channel, but it's all back, you know. But I just wanted to see what a stream would do. 1 sec, let me just check. There is the Fury wheel in this. I think so. Yeah, there is. Fury and Zaret wheel, sorry. I just thought, what's going on YouTube now? And to be honest, I can already see that there's a bit more of a buzz for the streaming. That would have saved you there. 23 mil. 24. It's for you. So we've had 2 games today, guys. Book came in, didn't get a win. And that was our second one just there. Really bad wheel spins, however. Next run might be different. If you want to play, guys. Yeah, 30 mil. I know what you mean, but that was the staff wheel. Yeah, you got this, and I spin this 2 times. We can double check, but I have spun that twice already. But yeah, if you want to check and we can add the 84, we can. But I'm very sure I pressed it twice. I do remember that, but I might be wrong. But yeah, message me on Twitter. Yeah, I get a few messages here and there on Twitter, not like I did back in the day. But I do like Twitter, but wow, what's going on with Elon and all that now? Like, Twitter's become a dive, really, hasn't it? It's a bit negative in that. But I've gotten followed by some famous people on Twitter, man. You know, because like I'm followed by Ice Poseidon. I actually met Ice Poseidon in real life. Just before I left Thailand, he turned up, and I stream sniped him. I actually have a funny clip. If you guys want to see it, I can maybe find it. I stream sniped Ice in the car, and I nearly run him over. I didn't nearly run him over, but I should have been a bit more aggressive with it. Do you want me to find this clip? Yeah, alright. Let me switch account. I swear I uploaded it privately on the other channel. Yeah, I'll show you it. It's only a 30-second clip, guys, but this for me, I mean, you guys are probably Ice Poseidon fans. I've been a fan forever. And so I was happy to meet him. I only spent about half an hour with him, but yeah, I should be here. Hold on. One sec. Right. I found one of the videos, but that's not the one I want to show you. Fuck. Is it short? So it's not on that channel. Let me check the other channel. I'll try and show Jack and Percy it. Oh yeah, he watched my stuff, dude. Like, Ice is a big fan. Look, this is me and him walking. Hold on. I look a lot different now. That's me and that's him. What he's saying to me here is like, don't you stream RuneScape to like 1 viewer or something? You sit at the Geo and spin wheels. Hold on though, there's a way better clip if I can find it. I don't know if I'll find it right now. I swear I uploaded it, but it's like it's gone as I took it down or something. I'll just go on Discord, guys, and try and find. Swear I sent it to like someone I speak to. But yeah, I pulled the window down. It was a much better clip. I drove up and he was crossing the road. Yeah, I know it was a fun interaction. It was just like he was walking up to Walking Street, and he went back to his hotel, and I sat with him for a bit. I found the clip, guys. You're so lucky. Look at this. I'm just downloading the clip, man. Look at this, right? I sniped Ice. This was 2023. I'm just downloading this clip. You guys all laugh at this clip, man. It's fucking good. I sent him the MP4. Yeah, look at this. Hold on. This is the clip here. There's me. Let me see if I can get more volume on it, man. I say, Ice Poseidon, get out the way of the road, man. That's my, could have done way better of a snipe there. Sorry, my computer's just melting. I got a MacBook the other month. A good one too, a Pro, MacBook Pro. I ain't fucking used the thing, man. It's too complicated. It's fucking, when you're a Windows guy. Yeah, it's a funny clip, like, but just no sound. It's so quiet. That's me there. Look at that. He didn't know it was me, by the way. Fucking chat's laughing, man, or something. I don't know. I do love the IRL community of like watching it. Oh, I don't think I'd ever get involved with it all. Yeah, Eddie, I mean, MacBooks, I mean, I got the new Pro with the 16-inch and display and that, and I've been using my old laptop. The only reason I bought it, though, I know this laptop's going to fail eventually, and, you know, I want something, because I got an iPhone, so, yeah, I've just got, dude, to be honest, I've got a Logitech mouse. It was $10, and it's wireless, and it's fucking smooth, mate. It's a little tiny handheld one, so I've been using that. It's great. But, yeah, just haven't been enjoying it, yeah. So yeah, that was me and Ice Poseidon. As I say, I look a lot different now, guys. I've been hitting the gym, man. I'm not a bit chubby there, to be honest. I think I was 115 kg, and now I'm like 103, and I've been going to the gym like a year and a half. Yeah, typical. It's a great mouse. I just like, you know when you don't put much effort into looking for something, and I just got it. Yeah. It's called the M240. Yeah, I'll write it in the chat. M240 Logitech, man. Just get that shit. But yeah, Windows all my life. That's totally what's happened. I did use a bit of Macs, and I hated them in sixth form and a bit in uni. And I actually, yeah, I ended up doing my work outside of hours to use Windows. I should have known what I was getting into, but fuck, man, it's such a powerful beast, and it'll last me 10 years. I've got to learn how to use it, but damn, dude, I just know Windows like the back of my hand. You know, with everything. But yeah, I'm happy the donation link's working, guys. It's very good. We've had 2 donations today, Buck and Chris. Only 24 mil payout, £30 donations. Can all change. Yeah, I am 32 years old now. I'm 33 this year. In October, and I feel good now. I feel I'm my all-time best, man. I'm really, only because I've been active again. If I wasn't, I'd probably be my all-time worst. That's the difference, you know. On the Decker, dude, I'll be honest. I'm natural, and I was even listening to Mike Matarazzo or something the other day. He ended up he was fucked up in the end, 10% working hard because of the gear he took. But there's so many, I mean, it's so well researched now compared to like 50 years ago, right? Even 20 years ago, like, you know, there's TRT and all this stuff now. But there's a good video the other day just posted by Rich Cooper, and he started TRT at like 42. And you have to give blood so your blood doesn't thicken, and like loads of other shit you have to, dude. I'm just happy I can get in bed at night and fucking fall asleep and not, like, you know. But I think it's inevitable, like post 50, that most people should really, not most, but maybe 25% should be looking for like some test replacement, because you will feel 20 again. But I plan to stay natural for now. Don't get me wrong, the temptation is there, like, you know, the way I train, dude, like, I fucking eat great, train 6 days a week. I'd be making hella gains right now, and it's natural gains are really fucking slow and boring. But I'm cutting right now, and so gains are a bit more present, you know, because each week you're cutting some weight. But yeah, it is tempting to run a cycle. Like, all the people I watch are pretty much on something, and there's so much research out there. But I'd get a coach, you know. I'd get a coach. I'd get him all his expertise. I wouldn't try and just figure it out myself. But yeah, man, I don't know if any of you in here are not natural, like you've took some gear, but it's a life choice, mate. And I think you start chasing the dragon again forever. You know, once you do one cycle, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna run this for 12 weeks and get off forever. Like, and you'd probably be okay, you know. But yeah, here's another donation, 10%, and we got them all open this time.
Christopher Salvato tipped £15. One of each 10%.
Thanks, bro. Here we go. We should change the donation layer to just press accept. Dude, get AI. These days, you can ask AI to do anything, and there is a Fair Days longsword, 422 mil, half the total buy-in already. That was a good hit. And did I just close a wheel? Let me check. Hold on. Fuck. Dude, my laptop's burning, man. Now it looks like nothing's closed. But yeah, you can ask AI to make a song, you know. And they're not bad. They're not bad songs, man. But yeah, I pretty much live for the gym now. Like my lifestyle's changed so much since Thailand. Thailand, I was just lazy and just lounged about. Ate out a lot, and now I just eat at home. I live so simple in China. But yeah, I love the gym now, man. I'm really back into it. Oh, we need to get the myth seeds. I'll buy some. But yeah. I like pre-workouts as well, man. I must admit, I've dabbled with a few supplements, and I really enjoy taking a pre-workout, mate. If this is red, you get 450 ml added to the total, and it is actually red. That's plus 450 ml. Nice hit. Big old score this one, guys. 924 so far. But yeah, onto the topic of gym supplements. Protein powders, your basic stuff. Vitamins. Almost an Elysian there. An Elysian. And last wheel, no win. 10%, 105, 129 for you. People making new Tupac songs. People who eat McDonald's, how are they alive? Fucking Ice Poseidon that for you, mate. That's all he eats. Do you know what though? There's been so many studies now, like if it fits your macros and that, and if you're you can eat McDonald's 3 times a day as long as you're in a calorie deficit. And to be honest, most of these illnesses now and how long you live is a big part of your DNA, you know, like your family conditions. So I'm not saying McDonald's is good, but you know, you can actually lose weight on it if you want. What's up, Vank? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. There is the guy. I'm just waiting for when we start our own. Well, you've already got your own clan, but can't wait for to be appointed, you know, that role of the financial manager of the team. And yeah, we'll be doing good. RSN Chris, you can come to World free, or I can meet you on a free to play world if you want. Yeah, thank you, Vank. It's nice to get some more words out of you other than lul. Every time I see something from you, it's just lul. But yeah, I'm very much forgotten about now. The original dogs know me, but yeah, we were just talking about how I met Ice Poseidon when I was in Thailand. I stream sniped him, and you know what? When I stream sniped him, this was me here, and this is Ice's stream, but I told him to get out the way. That was like a year and a half ago, but we catched up for like 2 hours after, you know. He went to his room to do his steak stream and that. And, dude, he praised me a lot. He spoke so much good about me and all that, do you know what I mean? But, yeah, I kinda made some wrong choices over the years and that, and yeah, Chris, you're walking from Lummy, mate. I ain't going there. I don't know much about the current gambling clans and shit. You know, I was very much involved in the older stuff, like Big Boy Bets and Rune Chat. I can tell you all about those and fucking private servers galore. But yeah, Vank, we were just talking about 04scape before, and there's only so much Fire Blast and I could sort of, my brain can, you know, sort of process. You know, say the cap on that game's just a bit limited, you know. As say, my history, mate, when you've been a creator for like 15 years and you've done everything on this game, you know, you've had thousands of accounts come and go and that, it's like, we were just talking about what would make me come back, and the GE would have to become Marina Bay Sands, Singapore, and there'd have to be a full casino and sports book on the game. The new CEO might add it, and then we'll be back in action, but other than that, it's not going to happen, and I won't play the game ever again, you know. But yeah, even getting back into this, I've only streamed today for the first time, and I'm even in two minds still, guys, you know. It's like, this is a gambling stream, and I've done thousands of these streams, you know, and paid out hundreds of bills and shit. But, you know, it's been very positive today. Like, the people I've had in, like, I want to keep going live because there's been good chat and that, but yeah, it's not always like that. I love how Chris says it's a gold mule I've had for years, and like his account's some type of smuggler or that. Alright, let's get his name. Oh yeah, here he is. G-Spot, no cap, look at him. Alright, our first proper winner, guys, of the stream. Let me get this screenshot. Won't put your name in it. There you go. Yeah, typical Yoko, right? I seen you in the Discord earlier. No, I think Jagex, like, now, like, dude, the whole team's changed. Like, the J-Mods, mate. Is Mod Ronan still there? I think he's the last man standing. Everyone else just jumped off the ship. I mean, in 5 years, the team, just no one stayed, man. But yeah, I was going to make videos again. It's just, I can't play the game. Like, I can, but I can't. Oh yeah, they got Ash and Kieran, but you know, they're just like soft as... Dude, like Archie, like, bruh, like, what does he do there, mate? He just like says, "Hi, I'm Chris Archie Prods. I used to make a community channel." What does he do, mate? He's not a programmer. I mean, Kieran, he just seems a sound lad. He'd be like, "Oh, you're Raoul," like he'd just laugh it off. And then Ash, like, he's too busy like doing Einstein shit than to worry about me. He's blocked me on Twitter, like, for no reason. So those guys are as soft as shit, mate. Like, those guys you just said, it was the, you know, it was the spiteful mods that used to not like me. But they're all solid people, man. Gotta hand it to them, that good people behind the game there. But yeah, boys, the stock's nearly gone already. We might, yeah, I'll stock up again soon if we can get some games in. In the meantime, just someone win the claws, I guess. But yeah, living in China now, for those that don't know, very different to Thailand. I went back to the UK for a few months, but I just don't know what I'd do in the UK, man. I guess if there was something good for me to do, like work at Jagex, you know, I go live in Cambridge and just spend my salary on living there. But I just no real ambition, man. Like, to be there and what to do. Wow, we've got a good viewer count today. Say hi if you're a real person in the chat. We've got 13 viewers. For those of you that don't know what goes on here, we are a wheel live stream, okay? And if you go to my channel, we've got so many of these streams where you can spin wheels to win prizes. The best way to play my stream right now is to just donate £3, pick a flower, and you might get the claws. We have just paid 129 mil to Chris. If you want to trade in game, you can give me 74 mil. I will spin all the wheels for you, and you could win 100 mil plus if you want to play with in-game gold. Big boy bets, ROM. That site's well finished with now. It's crazy how, like, the owner of that site is like, I think he's a high percentage, nearly a billionaire, you know. I used to talk to him weekly. There's a donation, guys. Love to see it. Book is in the house. Welcome, Book.
Book tipped £15. 6x orange for 10%.
Perfect time to get in because we've got some flowers just in. Every orange he gets, guys, is 10%, and that is 10%. Any more? 2. What would you like to do? 2 spins or 20% solo? You let me know in the chat. That is a good hit this time, guys. Here we go, boys. 20%. Spin some wheels. Yeah, we just did a 10% twice. The first one paid 200. The second one paid 1,000. There you go. Big difference there. But yeah, guys, if we get a game... dude, I wasn't even expecting a game. So the fact that we're getting games, I mean... This is exceeding my expectation right now. And the time it is right now... This time used to be terrible for streaming. Yeah, like... It's 8 PM now. I used to go live at about midnight till about 3 or 4 AM. What made the last one of each so good, he planted the red flower just when he needed it, and that nearly was 244. But yeah, we got a very simple setup on the stream at the moment. It used to be very complicated. 20% coming up of whatever this is. That was the last wheel. Total win. 94 mil for you, Buck. If you want to get the closing game now, you can. There'll be a little bit left over. You could just send it up. You could put up a flower poker. We haven't had one in a millennium. But yeah. Wondered if Fishy and Smite, I don't know what they're doing these days. But yeah, it's good you guys are in. Checking out what we're up to. Any questions, guys, you want to know that? More than willing to answer. Unrelated to the stream. That's my opinion or something. I think someone did ask what I'm doing in China. I don't really want to discuss too much. But, you know, I am here and I am working. And I have got all the proper stuff. Documents and that. And I do get looked after here, man. So, yeah. In Thailand, there's not really much for foreigners to do if you don't work online. But in China, there's a lot for you to do if you've got a degree, which I luckily had one. One thing I got was a degree when I... $77. I used to be a big fan of UFC, as you guys know. Put your house on Chandler to beat Paddy the Baddy next month. If you want 2 houses by your next door, or live on the street next to the sign. If it goes wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Chandler at 2.1x is going to beat Paddy. I think it's good value though for someone that's ferocious and cleared out Dan Hooker, and Paddy has not faced honestly anyone like him. And when he's faced someone similar to him, he struggles. But yeah, expect Paddy to submit him in round 1, and that not to be true. That being said, yeah, China's just very cheap here, guys, to live, and the quality of life is not bad. That's a minus 40 mil. Is it 74 mil one of each? Yep. Negative 40 puts him at 54. I'm a staying long term. I'm here at least until next June. And then it's up to me what I do. Baby Chino's in the building. We don't do bonuses anymore, mate, but we do basic wheels for now. But yeah, I hope you're well. What you've been going on? We used to catch up back in the day. Dude, it's like memory lane here. Everyone's coming back in. We're all old now. kind of lost my spark for watches as well. As I was saying earlier, I'm more into like fitness and gym now. More into internal stuff, you know. Yeah, but we'll drop in 5 red. Here we go. In before the pad's 500 mil. Here we go. I know, typical. I mean, I think one reason my stream died a bit is it became so easy for you guys to like actually just go and play yourselves on your own websites. Whereas when I first started out, bro, it was fucking hard. Like, no one could make an account on a crypto site and buy bonuses. Like, it was a mission, so it was easier to play with me. But then, as time's gone on, I think everything's more open to do their own thing. But, you know, I've still got the wheels good and the doing what I'm doing now with the item offers and that. There's still scope here to still have a splash. I don't really have an intention at the moment to do bonuses, if I'm honest. But you never say never. Like, there might come a day where I'm like, what would happen if I set this up, and we'll see, and then it just goes mad, you know. I moved from Thailand about 1.5 years ago. Yeah, Man United, we used to do flower pokers and head-to-heads and that stuff. That's good to hear, Eddie. And yeah, I moved 1.5 years ago from Thailand. The final 2 years I was in Thailand, things weren't going very well for me, you know, like, just in terms of, I mean, my streams really collapsed, and it was my main thing I did, and I just, like, went downhill a bit, and then went to the UK for a few months, and then sorted something here in China, so I'm only 4 hours away. I've been to Thailand twice since I've been here, for a couple of months each time. I've got a nice little balance. I do way prefer Thailand. Better weather, better sort of food, better culture. I don't know, there's a lot more pros in Thai, but I must admit about China, it's very clean, it's very cheap. When I say clean, it's like it's actually quite dirty in some places, but I mean, like, the streets and stuff like that, I don't know. I do have the dogs, yeah. I'm still looking after them. You know, they're in Thailand still. I was going to move them here. I don't know what's going on there right now, but for now they're in a good spot, and I'm happy to just sort of look after them, you know, from afar and see them when I can. But yeah, where you're off to, Baricino? Where you going? In a few months, I'm going to Thailand again. I'm actually going to Phuket. I've never been in Koh Samui, so I'm trying something new out. Hey, good night, Eddie. Okay, 4 nights, and then where you going? Been a while since. What did you say, Book? I've got some banned words in the chat, maybe I didn't see it. Oh, you had a kid? Okay, congrats. Girl or boy? Has Baby Chino got a kid yet? I'm staying away from that for now, like. And then what, back to work? Oh yeah, because you're only... Oh, I totally forgot. If I'm not mistaken, you're in Hong Kong, right? You're not, like, going from the UK. I'm near Hangzhou, mate. I'm 1 hour away from Hangzhou, which I can get to Shanghai in 2 hours speed train, but I've not been yet. Yeah, man, we're actually really close. Yeah, dude, like, I'll have to check Hong Kong one time, but I don't know, man. I've been in China 1 year, and it's just so different, mate. Like, I think Hong Kong's different again, in a good way, but I'm just quite rural, and don't get me wrong, baby. I will say, yeah, it is advanced, and I love all the electric cars, and like, I like the way it runs shit, and they're set in the ways, and you know, it works, man. Everyone seems to be in their own lane, like not fighting each other and that. And it, you know, and it's great if you're like a lone wolf, which I kind of am. You know, you can go anywhere, and you're safe as fuck. You can. There's so many pros to it. As much as I'm not talking great about it, I just don't know what it is. It's missing. I think I'm just not integrating or connecting with anyone, and I just feel a bit. And that's not like me, mate. I'm kind of like. I can. Yeah, I mean, I'm using translations. I'm just not really talking to anyone at all, you know. And I kind of like just doing my own thing anyway, but you really do just get left alone, you know. But yeah, I must admit, my routine is just like go to the gym, eat well, and just not really worry about much. I'm honest, it's just a little bit meh. Yeah, like, and I really wanted to love it here, you know. I really came here to like, but it's just, I just feel like I'm on another planet, mate. I feel here I'm a bit. I just blink and there's like 4 months gone, and even though I know each day by day I'm doing stuff. It's a bit weird. I don't know. Never been able to not explain a place like that. It sounds so crazy, but like, I've been saying to myself, what is there to complain about here? And there's times where I'm like, I just wish I was in the UK again, and just had a normal job. And just heard normal people talk, and just like did UK shit. As much as I know it's probably like 10 times worse. But in Thailand I just felt so much more relaxed, and like it was like my home. Thanks for the games there, Buck. Didn't get up past 64. Yeah, I mean, there's a few lads going on a trip on Saturday, just like it's their birthday, like 3 people's birthday, so I'm gonna go with them, and they're going on a day out, and like, and I need to see a bit bigger cities and better judgment, so I really need to make the effort, because in the bigger cities there is expat community. Where I am though, there really is sort of none of that. So at the same time, I think I might just be in the wrong place. But there's pros to this place. It's not like mad enough for me. It's like chill. And there's big malls as well, but it's like not annoying, you know, which I think other cities could be annoying. Get back to Merseyside. I mean, when I was much younger, I had a great little setup in Merseyside, you know. I owned half of a place, and I could live on like $1,000 a month, but I sold up, did all kinds of other stuff, and then going back, it's like starting over again, and it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, I'll be live for another hour or two, guys. I say, man, I do love that I can just focus the gym here. Like, I'm making my next meal again soon. You know what a good meal I have, guys? I have an air fryer. My kitchen is nothing. I've got no kitchen other than an air fryer, but it's great. And I just use scissors and I cut up like 300 gram of chicken breast, and I just air fry that with some onion and mushroom, and I just have that because I'm on a cut. I'm 103 kg, and I'm gonna be below 100 soon, and I feel good for it. So I just get high in the gym, man, and that's my days. GG. GG, no recap app. So yeah, the main reason I've come back is just today. I was just thinking, I wonder what everyone's doing these days, and you know, will I get 1 viewer or will I get 10? And I've got 10. I'm just like, all right, we've had a few games, you know. Danny, I've been alright, lad. How have you been? Yeah, I don't think I'll be making videos again and that or anything like that, but streaming was my thing for a long time. But yeah, I haven't been doing a lot lately. IRL, man. I think it's a bit of boredom. I'm streaming too. Yeah, see you around, baby. Chat over Discord sometime again. The 99 attack cape. You've given up. Just get a new goal. What's the next goal? 99 runecrafting. That'll get you going for the next year. Starting a family? Well, you're starting with what? 1 kid already or nothing? As Buck was saying, he's had a girl now. Father life. It's not my goal really at the moment. My goal is not even that. It's just become the better me. You just I don't really do a whole lot these days though. That's my problem. I really I don't really know what I enjoy too much other than going to the gym. A little bit lost. Like, I don't really like going out. I don't know. Becoming a bit of a hermit. I was when I was younger though, really. I finished school and go in my room all day. That was me really in a nutshell. Yeah, Teeks. That's when you have to start botting, mate, and getting banned and that. No worries, Danny. No RuneScape today. It's just gambling wheels. It's just picking flowers to win these claws. Once these claws are gone, I might just call it a night, if I'm honest. Who knows? What? Fucking hell, falling asleep, man. To be honest, I'll probably have my next chicken meal, and I think I'm gonna hit the sheet early tonight, guys. I'm tired, man. It's nearly 9 o'clock. Do you know what I've been loving lately? Grenade protein bars, man. Grenade protein bars, so good. Do sports as well. To be honest, mate, when you lift, it's not really very productive to do much sport. Although you could do some intense stuff, but you know, after you've done a heavy leg day, mate, you kind of need to recoup and recover. And bodybuilding's a bit of a lazy man's sport, if I'm honest. I mean, cycling's okay, yeah. But yeah, I kind of do agree, like, you know, if I hit my goals and that, I should get a hobby or something. Other than that, you're right. Because scrolling Reddit's not really a hobby, is it? It's yeah, you have to pick the right flower, Dean. So you could win claws for £3, but okay, I'll give you an example. There's 7 flower colours, right? That's a pastel, that's a red. Of course you're not colourblind. That's a rainbow. And your job is to just guess what's next. Is it a blue? You know, who knows really? We don't know until we know. We used to play hot and cold games back in the day. They were alright. Hey Mayweather, are you the real Mayweather? Kappa? So yeah, if I was playing the stream, I'd just do like £9, pick a flower, win claws, and you're probably going to win them, and I'll probably say goodbye to you after I paid you. Because that'll do me tonight. Hey, what up? Alright guys, we're going to head off in 10 minutes. Not even that, maybe. £5, sorry, £3 flour to win claws if you want them. Have put in about 3 or 4 hours of stream today. Not too bad. First time back. We have had 4 games in. Total payout 100 odd mil. Hey, what's up, Dot? I am about to head off in just a moment. I have been live for a while. If anyone wants to play, just before I go, drop in a donation now. The link is pinned. Maybe you want to do a £2.50 flower to win. £3 flower to win clause, maybe. Good luck as we get involved.